How we doing, everybody? Welcome back. We had just made it to the Great Wall. As all spoilers ahead, we're going to rest until morning.
Some walk here, eh? I was dispatched from the... I can offer you... Tis my pleasure. Just name it, sir. Oh. No, as you like.
Indeed, quite the walk here. Alrighty, so this is going to be quite a monster-packed area. So I just want to make sure I've got some blast arrows. I do not, so I'm going to get about 30 to 50 blast arrows. So excuse me for just a second, and I'll be right back with those. Okay, we are back. You may remember that the Duke said that they took a bunch of captives and they were planning to make a sacrifice to cleanse all of Branzis. So naturally, there's a whole bunch of soldiers in here we can rescue. But as you can see there, salvation's up to no good again. What you don't see is what's about to spawn. Yep, two of them in a tiny little arena. But that's alright, we know how to deal with them, right? And a buttload of harpies. So what do you think we're going after first? The ones that put us to sleep, right? Already trying to work their harpy song magic. Why, yes you do. That one seems to be, like, deathly focused on me. Ooh, we got that bad end of a cyclops. That's not good. Remember, an archer is always welcome. Just for those pesky flying guys. It's sometimes quite the challenge to hit. Okay, now we have bigger fish to fry. Remember how to take their own helmet off? Climb on up, they'll try to grab you, they'll knock off their armor. There you go. No more helmet for you. The other one's got his helmet off, so we're gonna put our blast arrows on. We're gonna do threefold arrow. Oh no, you're quite angry. Don't know if I like that. Okay, there's one dealt with. Oh no, I have a dead pawn. And surprise. Get him, guys. One-on-one, you're not so bad, huh? When you're a crazy son of a cyclops. Yeah, you came charging at me and I broke your tooth. Yeah, how that's gonna work. That's gonna work. Yep. Yeah, now you ain't got no teeth. Now you have to get partials. What's up with that? There we go. Remember, it still can't attack while it's down, though. The worst. Cool. See if there's anything good over here still. Where we dropped the first cyclops. Loot does disappear fairly quickly in this game. Now, if you look on the side of the logs, you're going to find mushrooms. So, as normal, there's plenty of curatives, and there is plenty of, what do you call it? Curatives for health and for stamina. Just laying around. Like, I've never bought a curative or I've never bought a consumable in this playthrough except for these special arrows. So that was completely optional, and that was on me. But you don't have to buy consumables at all. There's so many in the open. You can find blast arrows for free if you know where to look. They do kind of spawn at random though. I had a leftover throw blast, so I'm gonna actually hang on to that one. I have a plan for that. Kind of breaking things up though. So you're gonna find quite a few of these in this fortress. And they're just kind of skeleton soldiers. Kind of beefy too. Oh, poor dude. Okay, if you want to go off to the side, there is a bunch of undead that pop up here and a treasure over there. I think there's a treasure over here. We can't go here for right now, but this actually is the door to the final boss. So, we're like 2 missions away. This one and the next mission has the final boss. So you can see there's a soldier on the floor. So once you kill everything in the room, they get up and they give you gifts and they thank you. And you can get a lot of good equipment in this tower fortress thing from killing, rescuing the soldiers.
I owe you my life. There are still others.
Okay, so we got a healing item. This is why I saved the throw blast. Otherwise, you have to go get a barrel. You can see a bunch of undead warriors. Come on out here, guys. What are you doing, Emma? I need my big smash. Where my hammer girl at? Okay, you'll also get quite a bit of upgrade materials in here. A lot of gold, throwing knives, all sorts of stuff. This could come in handy in a second.
We are
Oh, hey look, a second.
prey for the end.
Okay, so there's a buttload of soldiers down here. Okay, Green, you gotta move. So the more soldiers you save, the more treasure you get. I think he may have killed one. Darn it. Yeah, it looks like he killed one.
My thanks.
That was far too... Here.
Unfortunately, he did get a soldier. But we got enough to where we can get the loot. Rest in peace, poor soldier. He knew not what awaited him. He knew only his duty. That's going to be a reoccurring theme, the broken walls.
At long last, the leader of... There's a path.
Arisen, our mortal foe.
And soldiers unlocking doors in this dungeon.
Our mortal foe.
Yeah, I know, guys, but let's go around this way first. Because, you know, cure dips. I sense shenanigans. I was right to sense shenanigans. That could be good. Oh, I got torpid. Well, slow is slow. It only lasts for a few seconds for us, though, so... This way, guys, after me. Could you imagine if it really slowed down the voice? That would be a sad arisen.
Mad! Salvation is mad to conjure up such monsters. They'll be eaten, sure as the rest of us. Forgive me, sir, but I'll not open this door. I'll not be food for those beasts.
No, I don't blame you. Alright, go get him, bullets. Somebody distract him. Oh look, a conveniently placed ballista. Explosive shot. Ooh. That's why it's important to take out the goat first. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, throw blast, obviously. Easier way to do this. Throw blast OP. I'm gonna switch to regular bolts because they take a lot less time to reload. And you can just spam regular bolts non-stop. Oh, come on out of hiding, Mr. Chimera. There's nowhere for you to go. Yeah, come over here, guys, so he has no choice. As you can see, he will destroy the ballista, given enough time. Time to use one of those zillion curatives that I have brought along. Alright, let's do this. There's actually a second ballista on the other side of the room. Oh look, snake. That's not going to go well. And that is a chimera. Ta-da!
Then it's slain? Amazing! Sir, you are amazing! I thought the Arisen little more than the stuff of old tales. How wrong I was. Huh? The door? The door? Oh, of course, sir. I shall open it straight away.
You better open the door. I see loot behind you. So, inner loot goblin, let's go. Oh, there is loot. There is so much loot. So much. The loot. The loot. We must collect the loot. So here's that other ballista. Now, there is unfortunately one guy in here, and he might kind of die. So, go around the corner first. My apologies. There's also skeleton mages up on the steps, so that's a thing. Man, these guys are tanky.
You
get it.
Engaged in some dark ritual from the... It makes my skin... I'll open the ritual.
Okay, he's gonna unlock this shortcut for us. We're gonna go in that place in a second. Oh, Jen, you're dead again. You were just not having a good go of things. So, sorcerer is being the most dangerous here. Stop that. You too. She hit the wall so hard she broke it. Usually you need a throw blast for that.
If you feel
Or an
the foe
explosive
is beyond
barrel.
our means, there is no shame in fleeing.
But you guessed it, more loot. I'm gonna take this upstairs for no reason. So this is the dude that might kind of die, because as soon as you get to the top, a skeleton lord dashes for him, or maybe it's a fell lord, but yeah, you gotta kill it before it kills him. Yeah, so hopefully that did it. Because if he kills your guy, you don't get to loot up here. And apparently the soldier wants to stand right in the way.
Merciful Maker, I am glad to see you deleted. Ah,
Yep. Maybe don't stand so close next time, buddy. Ooh, an Alkid Bloom. Nice staff. I think it has darkness on it. And now we are in for the real fight. We're going to stop salvation, so let's heal up. Definitely need to give you more. I think strong wish. I do. Okay. Here we go.
The Arisen. Welcome. It would seem our fates are closely bound. The honeyed sleep of destruction will find this place, and all the world in its turn. Indeed, the coming night ill needs us, its faithful harbingers. Just as you and your hubris cannot hope to stop the divine beast that marked you. Before its might, you stand as useless and frail as this ungainly contrivance of brick and mortar. Nonetheless, the trice you might delay the dragon's coming is blasphemy just the same. I had brought my flock to see these walls reduced to dust. But first they shall peel the flesh from your bones, my dear Arisen.
Even the Arisen was like, bro, that's messed up. But the dagger he had was the Crimson Teeth, and that's the one you could have got for Son of Maximilian's quest, and you could also buy it from Paxton, given the gold idol. Okay, so these doofuses are a little bit hard to hit. They're called wights. They basically summon undead and cast spells. As we know, spellcasters are dangerous. So, hold this. Okay. Pentad shot. Line them up. See, I'm not doing a whole lot of damage there. Unfortunately, neither are my dudes. So, now they are. See, its melee damage looks great. So, you see he dropped down just to revive his minions. So that's kind of the key to this fight is... Oh, run away. Whoa, look out. is to bash all his minions down, and then they'll come down. Run away. But yeah, that's kind of the gimmick here. Get his minions down, get them killed, and then they'll come down and you can attack them directly. Of course, watch out for spells. And then just wait for them to come down. Okay, you can see he's starting to come down. Ooh, big bomb. Big bomb. Oh, the other one's down. Okay, they're back up. Ooh, not caught in that. See, after a while they learn your, ooh, that's a good, Dark Peridot and Forgotten Arcanum are kind of rare. You see, that sucks the life right out of you. Jen is just not having a good go at things. No, I see him, don't worry. But yeah, it's kind of just a mess, this fight. Like I said, if you had Throw Blast if you're struggling, this is kind of a check to let you know, hey, I'm ready for the final boss. Or, nope, I'm getting my butt kicked, I need to level up. Okay, so when they're touching down like that, be sure to smack them around. But watch yourself. Yeah, he's back up. This one's down. They usually both die around the same time, unfortunately. You can kill him in the air. It's a little bit trickier than you would think. I'll just charge right into the other one. Remember, teamwork makes the dream work. And we might want to get rid of Jen. Die. Not really his fault. But now he's going to start putting in work. And you can see Immortel, you can pick that up before the cutscene. It's great. Can't, oh well.
I fear I have misjudged the extent of your skill, dear Arisen. I see it was folly to worry of walls and armies while you still live. However, it seems my regret will be short-lived. Don't you feel it? The very air dances around us. The long night is come. The dragon's reign at last begins. Merciful winged death! All powerful and merciless Grigori!
The rantings of an up-jump zealot make for tedious listening. His ilk serves no role in what is to come. Only my death will staunch the flood of destruction. A task still far beyond your means. If you would face me, seek me out, and I shall allow it. But heed the zealot's lesson well. When the weak court death, they find it. Until then, I shall hold your little keepsake safe. Your dragon forged will speak for my diligence in that. The choice falls not to me, nor to the whims of fate. It is yours alone.
Rude. I think the dragon just called me weak. You know, actually now I'm pretty certain he did. Alternatively, if you would have gotten the Arisen's Bond, that ring that you give to choose your beloved, that drops from the sky if you gave it to someone to signify that the dragon has your beloved. So we're gonna leave. There ain't no point sticking around here. Not even a little bit. Okay, so we will speak to the Dragon Forged in the next episode, and then we will continue from there. We are on the final battle, the me versus the dragon. If this entertains you, if this helped you, if you like it, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys as always so much for your time. I will have the next episode out shortly, and we will see you in a little bit.